Happy Thursday, guys. I bought this fire pit for a camping trip that's coming up in September. A camping trip I am very excited for because it is essentially a group of people that I have individually become friends with, who all don't know each other, and we're all going to be on an island for 2 to 3 days, just absolutely living it out. So this fire pit came yesterday, and I thought it would be great to have a fire in my garden. So I've got a fire, I've got some wine, and I've got you set up over there. I haven't got any specific topic for today. I just thought it'd be a great little catch up. I just went for a walk with my friend, one of my oldest and dearest friends. Every time we speak, we just get into a flow state, and our conversation takes many twists and turns and ups and downs, and it's honestly one of the greatest joys of my life to not only have a friendship, but to have those conversations whilst on a walk. The whole thing is great. A lot of the time, that's actually what I look for in a friend. Someone who has passions, who enjoys nature, and who you can talk about anything with and truly have an in-depth conversation. I love people. I absolutely love people. As time goes on, I try to interact with strangers whenever I can. I like what someone's wearing. I'll compliment them. If I don't know, there's any way for me to interject just to have a positive interaction with someone who is a stranger. Like earlier on, as I was going to meet my friend, this man was walking with his son, and he did an extremely loud burp, like an impressively loud burp. So I said it to him, and then we had just a little exchange for a few moments, and it was great. It brightened up my day. I'm sure it brightened up his, even for the moment. Not only does it just improve your communication skills, but it makes the world less lonely. It makes people that you would just see as NPCs because they have nothing to do with your life. You don't interact with them, they're just sort of there. Turns people from an NPC into a human. Everyone's living just as a complicated life as you are. Everyone has struggles, everyone has interests, up and down. Everyone is human. And I feel like we've lost that as a society. Whether it's numbers on our screens, or just cars in traffic, or when we go into shops and there's staff. They serve a purpose, and sometimes we forget that they are a human too. You know, they might have had a long day. They might have had something happen at home. They might have just got the best news of their life. They main thing is to just treat everybody with love, with kindness. And if you can do the smallest thing to make someone's day better, even if it's just complimenting something, even if it's just having a small interaction, not only does it make their day better, but it makes your day better too. In a way, complimenting people is both selfless and selfish. Both people benefit from the exchange. You feel good about yourself, they feel good about yourself. Everybody walks away happy. And it's so easy, so simple. And you don't have to force it. You don't have to tell someone they look nice if you don't truly believe it. But I guarantee if you just start actually opening your eyes, looking at the beauty around us, whether that's in people, whether that's in places. Once you open your eyes and truly actually look at things, and I don't mean when you're scrolling past things on Instagram, on TikTok, and you briefly look at something to decide whether you're interested enough to look at it for another 15 seconds and then scroll past. I mean truly look at things. Like all of the lines in your hand, or the detail that's in a leaf, or light a candle and watch the flame, or even one of those pictures on Instagram that you see. Actually pay attention to the photo, look at it. What is in it? What emotion does it convey? What colours are in it? Actually start using your senses and being present. And the more present you are, the easier it is to interact with others. Because when you're not caught up in your mind, when you're not thinking about other things, when you're completely tuned into the moment, you're actively listening to others, how can conversation not flow? You catch those little moments when it's perfect to interject, even if it's someone you're not talking to. I'm trying my best to describe my experience of presence, but words don't do it justice. Because I'm trying to describe a moment in time, but there's so much going on in that moment, so much to be aware of, so much emotion going on, so much input into my senses, that words cannot do it justice. Yeah, that's all I've got for today. Thank you for another beautiful day, and remember, I love you.